Visit licensuraexams.com and try our samples completely free of charge.
Several years ago, a friend of mine put up a new ceiling fan. When he turned it on, though, instead of whirring, quietly moving the air about as he expected, it began to wobble and clank. The longer it went on, the clearer it became that all was not well. It turned out he had failed to make sure that the blades were balanced, so that it would spin the way it was made to do. Once he made sure all the blades weighed the same amount, the fan worked perfectly. It turns out that our lives work in a similar way. Oftentimes, when a person finds that they have great difficulty focusing on their studies, it is because there are other things competing for their attention. This could be a sign that the situation is calling for balance. Our lives work best when all aspects work together. When we add a substantial commitment, like studying, we must be intentional about carving out adequate time. Difficulty in maintaining focus can be a sign that a reset is in order. One way we can express that mindfulness is through journaling. Writing down your priorities and the reasons for your resistance to prioritizing them. At this stage, it is key to recognize that there is no right or wrong in this process. The schedule you now follow is in place because it works for you. Seeking to introduce a new block of activity in the form of studying will send things off balance until you take the time to apportion things so that your life can continue in a way that works for you. Once you are intentionally aware of your needs and wants, you can begin to make the choices that put them in order to accomplish what is important to you. And in the process, you are more likely to maintain focus as you go. Remember, it's in there.